guys, VanessaK7, welcome back to my channel. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. If you're not new, then hi. And yes, basically this video is just a video that was requested, and it's to be honest, it's a video that has been commented a lot on my videos and requested through like Snapchat to me. Is just to basically film me of how I condition and like replenish my weaves. So basically I'm just gonna get straight to it. I don't know whether to make this one a chatty one or a sped up one, but you guys will see when it starts. It is a wig, but I'm going to like condition and show you guys with it on my head. So basically my main honey bay is this, which is Tresemme, and Tresemme, the blue one, is the conditioner. I've always used this. I don't know why, but I always use this and it gives me the best outcome for my weaves, like all the time regardless. And they also always have offers on this as well, so that's the reason why I go for this. Recently I picked up a different conditioner because they're from the same brand, but I picked up a different type because when they're out of this, I still go for Tresemme, but a different brand. And I think that it all works the same, but if I was to pick out of the two, I'd definitely go for this one. So all I do literally, I don't wash my weaves ever, like unless it's really needed, because when you wash your weaves sometimes it can mess up the hair cuticles, especially if you don't know how to wash the weave properly. It's not real hair, so obviously you're going to have to wash it properly. If you do want to wash your weaves, soak it, but don't be doing like it's your natural hair, because it will mess up the hair. And when I mean mess up, it will go tangly and you can't come back from that. Literally, it happened to me once. And from then on, I haven't really been focusing on washing my weaves unless I've had it for a long time and I need to put it back in. That's when I wash it and condition it. But I just stick to conditioning because it works the same way, to be honest, and it gives me a better outcome. I'm just gonna go straight in. It does not make a big difference to me if your hair is wet before you condition it or if it's dry before you condition it. I've been doing it dry lately. I used to do it wet, but I feel like whereas the hair's more dry, the conditioner can literally penetrate through it more, whereas if it's wet, the conditioner's kind of gonna like slide through the wetness, and I don't want that. I want it to go right in there. I'm going to take a plastic bag and put it over my head and just keep it on for as long as I need. Obviously, because it is a wig, I'm fronting for the camera, I can take off this wig, put the plastic bag over it and set it aside, and that's what I'm literally going to do. But because obviously I'm showing you guys, I'm just going to put it on my head. If you have a shower cap, use a shower cap. Use whatever plastic, preferably black thing, black material cap that you want to use. I use black bags because it absorbs the heat, and that's the main reason why we cover our heads when we're conditioning. It's gone wavy, so I'm just gonna rinse it out now, and basically I have just like finished conditioning. I've just finished washing out the conditioner. Obviously you saw me take off the wig and put it back on, so it might not look as the same on my head as it did before because I just, you know, slapped it on. But yeah, it obviously is originally straight hair, but it got wavy because it touched water obviously. So I'm gonna let this air dry, and I can't stress enough, listen, if you want your weave to look nice, you're gonna invest some time in it. So because I want my weave to be looking like this, I'm going to let it air dry. People might want to use hair dryers, sit under a blow dry, like different methods, but I 100% recommend air drying, only because it brings a natural like air onto the hair, so that when it dries it feels nice, if that makes sense. And let it dry until it's fully dry. It may take a day. It normally does take a day for hair to air dry, so don't do this thinking you're gonna get ready, condition your hair and have it for the night's party, because it's not gonna be ready by then. It takes normally a day, unless you go outside with the wet hair, then it will air dry faster, or you're in like a hot room. So yeah.